Hey guys, this is the camera that we got recently. It's the Sony DSC-HX400V. So it's really good for birds because one thing it has that a lot of digital cameras don't have is manual focus on the lens. So it's really useful if you want to get those complicated shots, between the branches, where the birds are hiding. It's also got this nifty little foldable screen that you can fold all the way to the back, and also it's flexible down below as well, so when you're taking shots that require that, it's useful. And it's got 20.4 megapixels, which is also good for the image quality, 1080p of course, and you can also zoom in with this if you put the zoom like that. So yeah, you should buy it to try it out yourself, but if you're into wildlife filming and stuff like that, long distance shots, it's a really good option. I like to work with a tripod for the stability. One thing that I don't like about it is that it's hard to get rid of the image stability, stabilizer. That's just Amsterdam. The stabilizer that comes inbuilt, it doesn't have an option to turn it off as far as I've seen. So yeah, and the screen looks like this. Nice little view, got all the details there. This is in video mode, which I use the most. Zoom is just here, like that, up and down, different modes. On-off button, which I do like. There, it's nice and nicely positioned. The manual focus and zoom here. As you can see, it turns it around a bit, and I do recommend using it with a tripod. That's what I'm currently using for my bird videos that I've been uploading. Very good camera. I'll also show you a couple of examples of the zoom, so you can see what sort of image it gives and how far it can go. There's a little bit of activity here going on. There's some Austral blackbirds that are coming up. I'll give you a view of those as well. So take a look. Okay, so here is a Chilean Mockingbird. I'm at the maximum zoom. He's very far away, so... Oh, something else just landed. There he goes. So if I zoom out, you can see the automatic focus working there. But he is yonks away, so... it's very good for long distance shots. I'm on the P mode, so because I still got to explore the other modes. I usually just leave it on P, and look, here we go. There are some Austral blackbirds down there. Let's see if we can get a look. The noise is just because of the tripod. There we go. So I've got the automatic zoom on. It works very fast, as you can see. I'm not even the maximum, look at that. can hear a striped woodpecker. Look at that. And let's zoom out again. There we go. So if you're a keen birder and if you want to film some birds, it's a good option. Good little nifty camera. It's got a nice little lens cover which has rolled down the hill, so I'll have to go and get that later. So see you at home. Hey everyone, I'm back home enjoying a cup of tea, and I just wanted to dig a little deeper into the specs of the camera. So firstly, one of the things that I do like about this camera, and about the lens specifically, is that it's from Zeiss, which is a company that also does telescopes and binoculars for birding. So that's good. They are great, and I like this lens for that too. The optical zoom, like I said before, is 50 times, with a little bit more when you want to get in real close digitally with a digital zoom. So the optical's 50, but according to the website of Sony, if you go and look, the digital zoom is 200 times, which is surprising. Or maybe I misread, I don't know. Another thing I didn't mention in the when I was outside is the pop-up flash, which is a nice addition. Here, goes up when you need it. The file type of the movies is either MP4 or AVC HD. I prefer MP4 because it's more familiar and all the rest of it. But and 30 frames per second is the normal frame rate that it usually sets itself to. I think you can change it, but I like 30 frames per second. And the interface is really user-friendly because you can charge it directly using the cable that it comes with, and that's like a normal Android cable, and you can plug it straight into the wall and it charges. The battery is, oh, I've still got the tripod thing here. So the battery and SD card are stored at the bottom like that. So SD card here, battery here. But you shouldn't need to take out the battery at all because you can just charge it with the wall, like I said. You can also copy the files directly to your phone or to your TV using the Wi-Fi function that it has. So it's Wi-Fi enabled. So it's good. You don't need to hassle with cables or anything to copy the pictures either. Yeah, pretty much. I'm still kind of a beginner with cameras, but exploring this one, having a good time with it, and the answer to the question in the video's title is the DSC-HX400V good for birding, good for filming birds. Yes, yes it is. So go get one if you're a birder, and let me know in the comments how you go with filming. Could do with some tips as well. So anything that you want to say, I'm all ears, and I'll see you in the comments. Like and subscribe. Bye.